Right, day 9, no Nut November. Today was okay in terms of urges. I think yesterday was probably the worst it's been. But I did make the video yesterday quite early in the day, and as the day progressed, it did get worse. The urges got pretty bad, to the point where it was like, I'm going to have to really distract myself here, because if I don't, I am going to fail. I'm not sure why it was that bad, but I mean, 8 days deep, for some reason it just got really bad. But obviously got through it, else I wouldn't make this video. I probably would make a video if I did fail, and just let the people know. But today I just wanted to quickly mention that, if I just get it up, that there's been 2 comments on my most recent video, the one that I uploaded yesterday, if I can find it, because there's been one that I've got that's from someone who's commented like on every video, and he's been saying he's been doing the challenge. So I appreciate that comment, because I mean, at least I know somebody's watching. If I just get it up here, so it's from Reformed King Ace 24, and he just put on day 8 myself brother, and he put a little thumbs up as well. So I appreciate that, and fair play to you, mate, because you're still going strong, and I know a lot of people aren't. And speaking of a lot of people that aren't, there was another comment from somebody called Clarence Joel, who did say, I failed on day 7. Good luck to my fellow soldiers who still survive. So, yeah, he has said he failed on day 7, and what I did, I replied to his comment, and I said, just keep watching the videos, and I will basically let you know if it's worth doing, because, I mean, he's failed, but I could get to 30 days and still experience no benefits like I have now, like, you know. So that's what I replied to him. So yeah, it's good to get a bit of interaction, a bit of engagement from 2 people there. So yeah, I appreciate that. Hopefully we get another one today, another 2. So yeah, so I've covered urges, I've covered the comments, and the next thing that I wanted to address was a video that I watched earlier from somebody called Captain Sinbad on YouTube, and he's another one of these NoFap YouTubers. And he uploaded a video, I think it was 3 days ago, yeah. He uploaded a video called 5 Rituals to Conquer No Nut November. So pretty much what he covers, he talks about meditation first, and he says he meditates 45 minutes to an hour a day, and he says that really does help him. I can't personally relate to that, because I've not really tried it. I mean, maybe I should look into it. Maybe I should give it a go, because I know it does work for a lot of people. And he linked that to NoFap, because he said he could pretty much like put his mind to ease through meditation, so he wouldn't need to do urges, and he wouldn't need to have urges, because he's almost thinking of nothing rather than thinking of something. And then he talks about how he does a lot of exercise. Oh yeah, and something he said was, all these things, you should do them early in the day, because that's how you start, and that's how you will go on as the day progresses. And he pretty much says exercise sort of helps him be positive throughout the day, and he said it also helps with hydration, because it almost forces you to get your hydration in, which is something that I definitely agree with. I'm not one to exercise particularly early in the day, but I will try and get maybe 3 workouts if I need to, and if I've got time, I will it'll be based around like a walk or a run, and then I might do some high intensity stuff like skipping rope and stuff, and then I might maybe do some weights, some calisthenics or something like that. But yeah, I definitely agree with that for sure. And then he mentioned something called mindstorming, which is basically the idea of coming up with something almost ridiculous of a 2 or 3 year plan that you want in 2 or 3 years, and then writing all the possible responses of how you do it, and then try and act on it in the day. Which, I mean, it sounds pretty good. I mean, he said it kills limitations. The idea of it is to kill your limitations and just almost make the impossible possible. So that's something that I might need to try as well. Now, this is an interesting one. He talks about cold showers, which is something that I did try for a little while. And then I sort of just came off it, but I'm thinking of getting back into that because he says it shocks the system and it removes all urges. And when your testosterone's high in the morning, you are prone to a relapse. So getting in that cold shower does work apparently. So I'm definitely going to try that. And the last one was the idea of doing 3 hours of work per day rather than stretching your work out for the whole day. Which is another good point. I mean, it's something that I do, and I'd rather work for a little bit of the day and then be done with it rather than stretch it out, because that can lead to procrastination, and that can lead to you failing your challenge of NoFap. So yeah, they're my points for today. And we'll wrap it up. Like I said earlier in the video, please do get your comments in because I like to read them. And I appreciate any sort of feedback in terms of the videos. So yeah, we'll leave it there.